Hey travellers. So, I found a bunch of, actually I had some requests on Reddit and I remembered I have a whole bunch of photos, and among them I found some first wave exotics I thought I should share with you, seeing as they've been sitting there for 6 months. I'll pull the photos off my PlayStation and hopefully there'll be some more coming soon. Now, when I tested this earlier, it was the first ship to come in every time I reloaded. These will all be first wave. We'll run through that for anyone who doesn't already know what that's about. I'm sure most of you do, but maybe not. Never know. Yes, back when I started playing, because I've only been playing for the last, I don't know, 10, 11 months maybe. And Nas must have started near the same place where I started, because every now and then I'd come into a system where he's already been. So we're not going to bother standing around waiting. We're not doing any ship hunting. We're here for a particular ship. I don't think I've got any space to actually show you why people do a first wave exotic. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, I don't have any spaces. Anyhow. Oh, look at it. Freaking out. Normally, with you waiting for your spawns here in the space station, a lot of people recommend to just stand there, and I probably will too, because like I said, I like to go run up. In my last video, I like to go stand up in the corner where I've got a better view, but in some systems the ships don't really spawn when you're doing that. It should be the first ship to come in. Well, normally when I've tried it, here it is. Yeah, like clockwork. Isn't it beautiful? Survival Bob would be very proud. It's his colour. It even got purple tips. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. You know what? We might cut to the next one. I'll just cut it. Let's collect more exotics, eh? First wave exotics. This one will be a little white and silver guppy with side fins and a clam tail. Final ship first, eh? This one should come in, it normally comes in second or third ship I think he's come in first a few times. I wish my little blue guppy was still working. 6 months ago, I've still got the video on my PlayStation. I found it earlier. Went to the same station, did this process. He wasn't spawning. Went from salvaging 4 guppies in, well, I think it might have been more than that, and that's when I stopped watching. But that was including salvage time and reloads and waiting for him and everything. And earlier, I sat there for a good 10 minutes or so and that guppy did not turn up. So I reloaded and waited another 10 minutes or so, still didn't turn up. Went back there after I uploaded these to the coordinate exchange. Always go check out the No Man's Sky coordinate exchange if you're looking for a particular kind of ship. Oh well, there you go, first ship to come in here. So the reason why people normally go for first wave exotics is they're guaranteed S-class. An exotic and a living ship, they're always S-class. And I can't remember where his other supercharged slot is. From what I remember, I joined them together for maneuverability. A little blue one too. He also had 3 conjoining ones and another one only a few spaces away. It went like here, and then I think the other one was there. So yeah, they're guaranteed S-class. So when you scrap an S-class, you always get AI valves, which are worth a lot of money. They'll pay your ship back. And I'm not gonna scrap my ship, my speeder. I can only claim it once. But yeah, when you salvage it, you'll get AI valves. They're worth a lot of money, 15 mil each. And you'll also get mods, you know, like these kinds of mods, like these. And you can sell them for nanites. And it's one way people grind to get nanites. I'll just meet you at the space station, cut all this stuff out. Throw all the ones I've got on the computer here, and then probably later when I go sort through the stuff on my PlayStation, we'll do more videos. There he is. Not wasting any time, actually. I normally don't like the ones with the big wings on them, but with those side thrusters, I don't mind that. I know most people don't like the little mosquito nose. Let's have a look at these superchargers while we're here. Two here, one there, one there. But good for scrapping. Yellow Royal with side thrusters and a clamshell tail. Okay. other side. So this one's a slow system. Like instead of 3 or 4 or 5 ships all coming in at once, you'll get, I think, 4 max for the space station, actually 5 at a trade post. Instead of them all coming in at once, you'll get one come in, then another one will come in, then another one. It sort of does that. So this one might take, you know, a minute or 2 before it actually spawns. And I'm gonna have a coffee while I wait. I was just going to run through one of these with you and then just give you screenshots of the others, or a cinematic maybe in camera mode, but I thought no, I'll do it real time, make the video a bit longer, but at least then you can see for yourself, in case you're wondering why the one I showed you come in straight away and then some of the other ones didn't. In case you have to sit and wait for 5 minutes for one to come in. I think 5 minutes was the longest, and it's only because it's a slow system. 4 minutes, close enough. But if you get a system where it's second wave or something, there's a lot of haulers or other S-classes coming in, you could just trap them while you wait. Sorry if there's a lot of background noise. It's summer in Australia, man. Well, actually, it's over now pretty much, but it'll take a while before we don't need the fans and stuff running. The noisy one's the one that's actually on the PlayStation to keep it cool. I often put more effort into keeping my machines cool than I do myself. It's 5 AM and it's still not exactly cold, that's for sure. So what's that, the second ship I think, isn't it? I could be wrong. And the last one will be the same. It's going to take a little while to come in. I don't think it's the other one will take about the same amount of time, I think, but a lot of other ships will come in between. This is just a slow system. I'll have a look, see what the economy is, if I can see it here. I don't think you can. Yeah, destitute, so it's a dead system. I just randomly warp from system to system when I'm ship hunting, so because I've actually often found I get just as good a luck, if not better, sometimes in the slow dead systems. There it is, Yellow Royal, or Royale, however you want to say it. The circles, side thrusters, yellow and gold, and a clam tail. So those who haven't owned one of these, got to turn multiplayer off while I'm recording, but that's all good. If you're there, you can come join me. Maybe I was just seeing things. We're still in our first wave exotic video. No one in my group. But Fat Goat happened because back in the early 2000s when I started using the internet more and making accounts, so I knew I was going to cut that bit out, so I thought I'll shut my story until I get back. So Fat Goat happened because even back then you're already having this problem where any time you thought you come up with a cool name, username, it was already taken. And even if you added numbers or random letters to it, it'd be taken. And it was just, you know, and it occurred to me, everyone wants to have a cool name. Everyone wants a name that looks cool. So what's the opposite, you know? Like, well, goats are hard-headed. They don't take no gruff. They don't take no gruff. I actually had a bit of a bingle with a goat when I was about 5-year-old. And I learnt what goats are like. But anyhow, yeah, I pictured a goat with all its hair all matted up and, you know, needs a brush and a clean. And a fat goat, you know, because, well, I know it's not politically correct these days to talk like that, but yeah. I was trying to find words that were basically not cool and stick them together. And eventually I was doing a lot of Photoshop back then, and some of my stuff got out there. I made a bit of a name for myself, and then someone ripped it off. Basically, I started finding after a few years, every time I tried to log into a new site, Fat Goat was already taken. So I changed it to PH, like fat, as in, you know, those of us that are over 30 odd would still probably remember when fat was the new cool. Back before that it was rad, and I don't know, it changes every 5-10 years. Now it's lit, I believe. It's a lit. No, sorry, it's not lit anymore. It's fire now. I can't keep up. I don't intend to. So yeah. If you wonder why you go to a Lizard Lounge system and Fat Goat's discovered it, that is me, okay? I heard Pete SB when I was in one of his live streams saying that he had to make his name and that all match because people were saying that, yeah, it's not you discovering it, you know. I think accusing him of ripping stuff off. Is that pink or red? You don't get many pinks. That looks pretty pink, doesn't it? Cool. Oh, that's right, I already screenshot that one earlier. Oh, there it is. Wait a second, it's named Mosquito. Oh, that was the last one, it was Mosquito, wasn't it? There we go. Let's have a look. So a 2 there, and 2 there. I prefer them when they're not against the walls like that, so you can surround them with whatever mods you want. But anyhow, these are mostly for scrapping first wave exotics anyway. Get your nanites up and you get your money back pretty much anyway. And that's all I've got for you now. 5 of them? Yeah, 5. And I'll hopefully try and get on top of it and start uploading. I've got thousands of pictures here There's 2,500 on the PlayStation and probably that many on the computer. The ones on the computer though, if I load them back onto the PlayStation to make a video, they lose all their quality. So I basically have to go and ship hunt them again to get the photos I need. But anyhow, thank you for your time. And I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you get use out of that. And I'll see you later. Bye.